How's it going? So today we're taking a look at the Bangle Js 2. This is a watch that has a open source operating system. It's essentially built on JavaScript, so it's not too heavy and you can essentially configure it as much as you want. It's very open because it's also built on Briones, which is a platform. Again, it's very hackable. And it's a very good device for those of you who are looking for alternatives to smartwatches, but you still want a little bit of extra functionality. It works with Android and iOS, of course, but you can also set it up with a smart device, or even you can set it up with a device like a computer or a terminal or a Chrome browser. So essentially it has a lot of compatibility and a lot of things that we like. So I've been testing it for the last couple of days, and the battery life is the first thing that is amazing. With my Apple Watch or any other Android watches that I have tried in the past, it's usually, of course, like maybe 1 or 2 days. But with this thing, it's been a week and it's still going strong. It has about 70% of the battery still available. And it has also a monitor for steps. It has a monitor for heart rate, and it just keeps going. The application loader is very easy to use. You can use it with any Chrome browser, or also with the apps like Gadget Bridge if you're on a smartphone operating system. But for me personally, what I enjoy about this device is that it has the simplicity to have all the things I need. You can also load an application for second factor authentication. It's a kind of like an extra thing, an extra app that you may need. You're not going to find your Spotify or Tidal or those proprietary apps on this system. But for about $80, 69 to 89, I think it's the price in euros, I think it's actually very good. I backed it on Kickstarter, but they're going to start shipping in the future for other backers and also for the orders that they get through the system. This is not their first rodeo. It's the Bangle Js 2 for a reason. And the build quality is pretty decent. It's nothing amazing, but it has good watch band compatibilities with regular watch bands if you want to use them. And I personally enjoyed my time using it. Again, the battery life is the best thing about this device. And it's a pedometer, it's very easy to use, and you can also get the heart rate. So again, this device is very hackable. You can create new applications and also take advantage of the great library that they have. They have about 140 very simple apps that you can use. Some of them are duplicates, like the weather or like a couple games that you may use. There's one that's quite fun. It's kind of like a doodle jump, or just regular jumping around platformer application that you may load. So it's kind of like a good companion device because you can load some extra features like 2FA, but also at the same time you can have some fun, or you can take it as smart as you want it to be. Now, if you have a smartphone, this may be a good alternative to the Android Wear OS or even the Apple iOS. It works very great with iPhones, and it works also great with Android devices. So you're going to have notification information via Gadget Bridge, and you can also use it with other alternative operating systems on Linux. So it's very widely available, and I've enjoyed using it. I hope that you've been able to see different things as I've been able to showcase it throughout the video. And if you have any questions about it, please let me know. I'll be making extra videos about it in the future and how it just kind of matures and the platform continues. So I'm really excited to see this company grow and more applications, more developers put some serious thought into what it can be. Since it's kind of JavaScript and it's very open, you also have ability to customize the operating system and essentially everything about the watch. I think that it has a lot of potential, and it's something that I wanted to share with you guys. Again, I'm sorry for the echoey a little bit more, but my house is empty essentially, and I wanted to make this video before the end of the year so you can know about it and be on the lookout whenever the orders come live. Now, I believe on January, since the pre-orders are pretty much fulfilled at this point. But thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions about this or any of the other devices that I have reviewed, put it in the comments and I'll be interacting with you guys. The next video is probably going to be on the road, so it's going to be very interesting. But I'm going to be reviewing the Punkt MP02 new generation. That probably is going to come out in a week and a half. It's probably going to be the last video of the year. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the comments.